The Panama Canal, a 50-mile ribbon of water carved through a jungle. It connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, forever altering the course of global trade. This engineering marvel stands as a testament to human ambition, ingenuity, and perseverance. Its story is one of daunting challenges, brilliant solutions, and the unwavering spirit of those who dared to dream big. For centuries, the Isthmus of Panama presented a formidable barrier between the Atlantic and Pacific. Ships had to make the treacherous journey around the tip of South America, adding thousands of miles and months to their voyages. The dream of a shorter route, a canal through Panama, captured the imaginations of explorers and visionaries for generations. The first attempt to build a canal through Panama began in 1881. Led by Ferdinand de Lesseps, the French engineer behind the Suez Canal, the project faced immense challenges. Disease, landslides, and financial mismanagement plagued the effort. After years of struggle and the loss of thousands of lives, the French attempt at the Panama Canal ended in failure. Despite the French setback, the dream of a Panama Canal lived on. The United States, recognizing the strategic and economic importance of such a waterway, took up the challenge in 1903. What followed was an epic undertaking, a testament to American engineering prowess and determination. The United States faced a monumental task in Panama. The challenges that had defeated the French remained: a harsh climate, dense jungle, and the constant threat of disease. The Culebra Cut, a 9-mile stretch through the Continental Divide, presented the most formidable obstacle. Excavating this mountain of rock and earth would require innovative engineering and sheer willpower. Initial progress was slow. The Americans, under the leadership of John Wallace, focused on sanitation and infrastructure. They drained swamps, built hospitals, and improved living conditions for workers. While crucial for the long term, these efforts did little to move dirt and rock. Wallace, overwhelmed by the task, resigned after only a year. The search for a new leader fell to President Theodore Roosevelt. He needed someone with not just engineering expertise, but also the ability to manage a massive workforce and inspire confidence. His choice: John Frank Stevens, a renowned railroad builder with a reputation for getting things done. John Frank Stevens arrived in Panama in 1905. A self-made engineer, Stevens brought a pragmatic approach to the project. He recognized that before tackling the Culebra Cut, efficient transportation of men and materials was paramount. Under his direction, the Panama Railroad, a vital artery across the isthmus, underwent a complete overhaul. Stevens' focus on logistics proved invaluable. He expanded the railroad network, built new docks, and acquired powerful steam shovels. Recognizing the demoralizing impact of the constant landslides, he prioritized improving drainage and stabilizing the slopes of the Culebra Cut. Yet, despite his successes, Stevens grew increasingly frustrated with bureaucratic interference from Washington. He clashed with the Isthmian Canal Commission, the governing body overseeing the project. Feeling his authority undermined, Stevens resigned in 1907. While his tenure was short, his contributions, particularly his emphasis on logistics and the railroad, laid the groundwork for future success. The Culebra Cut remained the most daunting obstacle. Landslides, triggered by heavy rains and the unstable geology, were a constant threat. Entire hillsides could collapse without warning, burying tracks, equipment, and claiming lives. Engineers struggled to find ways to stabilize the slopes and keep the excavation moving forward. One of the most devastating landslides occurred in 1907 at Cucaracha. Millions of cubic yards of earth and rock slid into the canal prism, wiping out months of progress. The sheer scale of these slides tested the limits of engineering knowledge and resolve. It became clear that simply digging through the mountain was not enough. New approaches were needed. Engineers experimented with different techniques for stabilizing the slopes. They built retaining walls, terraced the hillsides, and used vegetation to control erosion. They employed a system of drainage ditches and pipes to channel rainwater away from vulnerable areas. This constant battle against the forces of nature demanded innovation, adaptability, and an unwavering commitment to overcoming every setback. The challenges of the Culebra Cut and the constant threat of landslides forced a major shift in strategy. The initial plan for a sea-level canal, like the Suez Canal, proved impractical. The sheer volume of excavation required and the unstable geology made it clear that a different approach was needed. John Stevens, during his time as chief engineer, had begun to advocate for a lock canal system. This approach, while requiring massive concrete structures, offered significant advantages. It would reduce the amount of excavation needed and allow for better control of water levels, mitigating the risk of catastrophic flooding. The decision to switch to a lock canal was a pivotal moment in the project. It marked a departure from the original vision, but it was a pragmatic solution to the formidable challenges posed by the terrain and the environment. It was this decision that ultimately made the completion of the Panama Canal possible. In 1907, President Roosevelt appointed Colonel George Washington Goethals, a U.S. Army engineer, as the new chief engineer and chairman of the Isthmian Canal Commission. Goethals, known for his organizational skills and unwavering determination, brought a new level of efficiency and discipline to the project. Goethals reorganized the workforce, improved housing and recreation facilities, and instilled a sense of purpose and camaraderie among the workers. He divided the project into well-defined divisions, each with clear lines of responsibility. He also implemented a system of incentives and recognition, rewarding hard work and innovation. Under Goethals' leadership, the pace of construction accelerated. The Culebra Cut, despite ongoing battles with landslides, was finally conquered. Massive concrete locks, marvels of engineering in their own right, were constructed. The finishing touches were put in place, and the dream of a waterway connecting the Atlantic and Pacific was finally within reach. On August 15, 1914, the Panama Canal officially opened to traffic. The first ship to transit the canal was the SS Ancon, a cargo ship owned by the Panama Railroad Company. The event marked the culmination of years of backbreaking labor, innovative engineering, and unwavering determination. The completion of the Panama Canal was a momentous achievement, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. It reshaped global trade routes, reducing shipping times and costs between the Atlantic and Pacific. It solidified the United States' position as a global power, demonstrating its engineering prowess and commitment to international trade. The canal's impact extended beyond trade and economics. It stood as a symbol of human ambition, a reminder that even the most daunting challenges could be overcome with vision, determination, and collaboration. The story of the Panama Canal continues to inspire awe and wonder, an enduring testament to the power of human ingenuity. The Panama Canal's impact on the world has been profound and enduring. It transformed global shipping, connecting distant markets and fostering international trade on an unprecedented scale. It shortened shipping routes by thousands of miles, reducing transportation costs and facilitating the movement of goods, people, and ideas. The canal's strategic importance was immediately apparent. It enhanced the United States naval power, allowing its fleet to move more rapidly between the Atlantic and Pacific. It also played a crucial role in World War II, facilitating the transport of troops and supplies. Today, the Panama Canal remains a vital artery of global commerce. It handles over 14,000 ships annually, carrying goods ranging from oil and grain to electronics and manufactured products. Its expansion in 2016, which added a new lane of traffic and larger locks, further cemented its importance in the 21st century. The Panama Canal stands as a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and its ability to reshape the world we live in. The Panama Canal, already a marvel of engineering, has not rested on its laurels. Recognizing the demands of modern shipping, a significant expansion project known as the Panama Canal Expansion or Third Set of Locks was completed in 2016. This ambitious project introduced a new lane of traffic and larger locks, accommodating the increasingly massive ships that dominate today's maritime industry. The new locks, known as the Agua Clara locks on the Atlantic side and the Cocoli locks on the Pacific side, are truly impressive. Each lock chamber is 427 meters long, 55 meters wide, and 18.3 meters deep, capable of handling vessels carrying up to 14,000 TEUs, more than double the capacity of the original locks. The expansion also included the deepening and widening of existing navigational channels and the construction of new access channels, significantly enhancing the canal's throughput and efficiency. This modernization has not only increased the canal's capacity, but also its global significance. It has allowed the Panama Canal to remain competitive in an ever-evolving shipping landscape, ensuring its continued role as a linchpin of international trade. The expansion project stands as a testament to forward-thinking innovation and the relentless human spirit to adapt and overcome challenges, securing the canal's place in the future of global commerce. While the Panama Canal's expansion has propelled it into the modern age of shipping, it has also brought to light new environmental challenges. The construction and increased traffic have impacted surrounding ecosystems, particularly the delicate balance of freshwater and marine life. The vast amounts of water required to operate the locks have raised concerns about the sustainability of local water sources, especially during periods of drought. Climate change poses another significant threat, with rising sea levels and increased storm intensity potentially disrupting operations. Efforts are underway to mitigate these impacts, including the implementation of water-saving basins and initiatives to protect wildlife habitats. However, balancing the canal's economic benefits with environmental stewardship remains a complex challenge. Video drought-affected areas around the canal. The future of the Panama Canal depends not only on its engineering marvels, but also on our ability to address these environmental concerns. The ongoing efforts to mitigate the ecological footprint of this vital waterway will determine its sustainability for generations to come. As the Panama Canal continues to evolve, its economic impact remains profound. Video. Aerial view of the canal. The canal not only serves as a crucial passage for global trade, but it also significantly boosts Panama's economy. Image. Panama Canal toll booth. The revenues generated from tolls and associated services contribute substantially to the nation's GDP, funding infrastructure projects and social programs. Video. Cargo ships passing through the canal. The canal's strategic location allows for reduced shipping times and costs, benefiting international trade and leading to lower prices for consumers worldwide. Video. Port facilities and logistics centers. It has also spurred economic growth by attracting businesses and industries to the region. Video. Ships waiting in line. However, the economic benefits are not without challenges. Video. Expansion project at the canal. The canal's capacity constraints and occasional congestion can lead to delays and increased costs. Video. Construction workers at the canal. Ongoing investments in expansion and modernization aim to address these issues and maintain the canal's competitive edge. Video. Aerial view of the canal. The Panama Canal remains a testament to human ingenuity and a vital artery of global commerce, its economic significance echoing across continents. Video. Nighttime operations at the canal. As it navigates the complexities of the modern world, the canal's ability to adapt and innovate will be key to its continued success. The Panama Canal has not only made its mark on global commerce, but also on popular culture. Video. Classic film clip with a steamy jungle setting. From movies to literature, this engineering marvel has inspired countless stories and captivated imaginations worldwide. Television series frequently delve into the canal's rich history, exploring the challenges and achievements of its construction. The literary world has also embraced the canal, with numerous novels weaving its story into their plots, highlighting its geopolitical significance and the human stories behind its creation. Even in educational media, the canal is a popular subject, used to teach lessons in geography, history, and engineering. In the realm of video games, the Panama Canal often features as a critical strategic point, adding layers of realism and complexity to gameplay. Documentaries have immortalized the canal's construction, offering in-depth looks at the engineering feats and human endeavors that made it possible. On social media, travelers share their awe-inspiring experiences visiting the canal, showcasing its grandeur and the vibrant culture of Panama. Celebrities often reference the canal, further cementing its status as a cultural icon. From the silver screen to the pages of novels, the Panama Canal continues to inspire and fascinate, proving that its influence extends far beyond its physical and economic impact. As we look toward the future, the Panama Canal stands at the crossroads of innovation and sustainability. Video. Aerial view of Panama Canal, with futuristic overlay. The ongoing expansion projects aim to accommodate even larger vessels, ensuring that the canal remains a pivotal artery in global trade. Video. Engineers working on futuristic blueprints. Cutting-edge technologies, such as autonomous ships and advanced logistics software, are being integrated to streamline operations and enhance efficiency. Video. Autonomous ship navigating through the canal. Environmental sustainability is also a key focus, with initiatives to reduce the canal's carbon footprint and protect surrounding ecosystems. Video. Solar panels and wind turbines near the canal. Renewable energy sources are being harnessed to power the canal's daily operations, reflecting a commitment to a greener future. Video. Scientists conducting environmental research. Collaborative efforts with international organizations aim to address climate change impacts, ensuring the canal's resilience in the face of rising sea levels and extreme weather events. Video. International Summit on Climate Change. The Panama Canal's future is not just about maintaining its current status, but about evolving to meet the demands of a rapidly changing world. Video. Diverse group of professionals discussing innovations. As we move forward, the canal will continue to be a beacon of human ingenuity and a testament to our ability to adapt and innovate. Video. Sun setting over the canal, symbolizing a new dawn.